The question for this presentation is what is the eligibility criteria for getting an entry pass? What changes happened to entry pass scheme in 2013 and how the scheme works now? So let's first understand a brief history about entry pass. So entry pass is a pass which is similar to employment pass, but it is given to people who are intending to start a business in Singapore and want to relocate for that. So the scheme was originally introduced in 2003. And at that time, the main components were as follows. First of all, you need to have a business idea. You need to write a business plan. You will need to have 50,000 Singapore dollars by way of minimum capital, and minimum 30% of the shareholding should be with the promoter. So if you could organize all this, you could apply for entry pass, and with that you could shift to Singapore, stay for 2 or 3 years, make the idea successful, and then continue on that entry path. In this scheme, any sector of the economy or any business sector was open to you. You could start a business in any sectors like restaurant business, common retail businesses, general trade, import export, and so on. However, Ministry of Manpower took a view of this, and then in 2013 this scheme was amended, and essentially the previous criteria was done away and a new criteria that some approval or some kind of participation by an entrepreneur, innovator or investor kind of background was required. So in the new scheme, you don't need to really write business plan, you don't really need to have 50,000 Singapore dollars by way of capital, and there's no requirement to have minimum 30% capital with the promoter. Instead, this new criteria is applied. So we will have a look on this new criteria, but key thing to note that on the internet when you do research, in some cases you might still refer to the old criteria which people have not updated on their website. So accordingly, the eligibility for entry pass currently is as follows. Obviously, you will incorporate a company or you have incorporated a company, but you need to fall in an entrepreneur category. I mean, there are three categories. Out of that, first category is entrepreneur. And in that category, the company must be funded by a government accredited venture capitalist or business angel. So Singapore government has accredited venture capitalists. One of them should fund your venture, or the company must be a participant at a government supported incubator, or the candidate has a significant business experience or network and a promising entrepreneurial track record. So you should satisfy at least one of these requirements, or you should apply it under innovator category. And to apply under innovator category, your company must own an intellectual property which is of a national level, or the company must have a research collaboration with A star or any university in Singapore, or the company has exceptional technical or domain expertise in an area related to your proposed business. Or you should fall in the category of investor, where you are willing to invest a substantial amount of money in a local company and have a commensurate track record. So if you understand this, the key things to note here are focus is on business building capability. There is no relevance of educational qualification, unlike employment path, where educational qualification is given substantial importance. There is no relevance of prior work experience. There is no relevance of share capital, which was relevant in previous entry pass scheme, and there is no relevance for capital taken by the promoter. The most important factor in this approval is, do you have a viable business idea, and has any other reputed recognized organization has decided to participate with you, and that indirectly means they are approving it or they are willing to be partner with it. So this third party recognition is the most important element of new entry pass scheme. So in summary, entry pass has a focus on business idea and its recognition by reputed third parties. This is what has changed from previous entry pass scheme.
Thank you for watching this video. This video was brought to you by Epica Consulting Singapore. Subscribe to our channel today to get notified when new videos are posted.